Alright, welcome back guys. Episode 17 raid series right now. And the first thing we can do now is I cleared out the stash a little bit. But everything's sorted for a new raid already. But what we can do, get the power cords and all that kind of stuff for the quest we have with whatever his name is. Okay, so we've also just bought the T-shaped plugs we need for this one, and then we need one more circuit board. Circuit board is the one. That means that quest is done. And this is the way I like to do it when I have a very good raid. I just like to invest a little bit in finishing quests that cost a bit of money. Already got all the Marlboros. We don't have a single Wilson. That's not very good. So we also have to get into the customs terminal area, and that means we are getting to the to the quests where we actually need to have loads of keys. So what I want to do is buy a dock case and put all the keys we have inside there. And we don't have very many yet. We have the 220. So what we want is the customs terminal key. Customs office keys. Put that there. This does mean that we are going to risk a little bit more. It's because we don't have the Epsilon container or whatever. But that's why we've been focusing on grapple quests mainly, because we want to get to the Punisher series, just so we can get that done and get the Epsilon container as well. So we finished that. I don't think we have any other quests. We can just we can buy this one. This one's quite expensive, so we're going to hold off on that because we've just spent quite a bit of money. I'm going to go for the late raid just because it's early enough to still be light. We're going to be quick anyway because we don't have to do anything for which we have to spend a lot of time. You could stay in the raid for a very long time to do the Polykim Hobo quest, but I do kind of feel like that's a quest that will come over time. You always kill a couple of scavs, either if you don't. It's not a quest where you're going to be stuck for a long time, or that's really difficult to do. You could always just do a pistol run, get tagged and cursed, sit somewhere and have all the scavs run at you. So that's just one of those quests you'll get done over time anyway. Now we're taking back in our trusty hunter. Let's see what we can do. We have two quests we have two quests we want to finish right now, which is the one in the customs office area, and then the other one is planting the marker on the bus in at Boiler Side. So obviously we'll have the pop-ups in the screen for which quests, which things we do are. So yeah, let's jump into the raid. So while we're filling up the old smoker, I want to thank you guys again for all the support we've been getting. We've been getting some crazy amount of people into the stream, into the YouTube channel, and it's really humbling for me. I absolutely love it. I didn't think it would go this quickly. Look, I knew we had some potential with the community. So I'm hoping that no one spawned in here. This link. Not too worried about that. Okay, so these are the graphics cards we need for the quest. We'll search this real quick. We want to get out of here as soon as possible. Always search the safes. Maybe get a roller or whatever. Or a cat. And that was the like naked guy we just saw. But he's dead. I'm not even going to loot him. I think it's too risky, but I didn't want to let him go either. So it's very foggy right now. I'm a little bit worried because I don't necessarily know where all that shooting came from. Now, my guess is that it's over the water here. But I'm also not sure. No, it's actually here. Fuck. Fuck, he's up there or something. Let's just get out of here. At this point, I don't think it's worth the hassle. I have no clue where he went. Yeah, that was a little bit stressful.
Вон он, блядь!
All right. Good fight. Now the question is, do we want to trek back, loot the guy we just killed? Do we not? Let's just do it. Just a little Mosin boy, but so it looks like he looted the other guy we killed. Or he killed someone himself. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. It was the guy we already killed. Okay. Chlorine. No need for that. What do we have here? GX. Don't want to spend too long looting here. There's always a chance of getting like a labs card or whatever from these scabs, so if you ask me, it's always worth it checking their pockets. Let's move. By the way, just for you guys who didn't know, always make sure to keep 3 labs key cards you find in raid, because you'll need it for a quest later on. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for our body armor there.
What on? Давай, мочи!
Where's this guy? I heard him somewhere to the right there. Jesus Christ. I have to shoot one scav after the other. Toilet paper. Hey. I'll take it. We're going to come up on the gas station from the right here. And there's a reason why. Because we still have to plant the marker for the car. I'm hoping the scarf boss is not up. Could be. How did this guy die? Christ. That was scary. I do wonder what killed him. This guy. I'll be able to check once I get inside here. Killed both those. Oh, this guy was killed by scav. Tough. Well, all we'll have to do now, get the heck out of here. That extraction is not up. Let's start moving towards the extraction. Okay, so I realized this raid is pretty dark. It's not even the time, it's just that it's so fucking rainy. The weather is just terrible. Which you guys should be able to see enough. Here we go. That's a good raid. 2 quests done. 2 difficult ones as well, because, well, the last one we did, very easy. But the one in the customs terminal, normally you come across some people that are pretty hard to kill. Because people always rush that. And normally you don't really have a quiet raid. So that's why I like to do some customs raid with a little bit of a later raid. And as you can see, it worked out this time. How many scabs did we actually get? 2? Enough. Jesus. 13. 12. So that's good. We need the XP and we need to keep getting our level up to unlock new quests. This means we now have 2 more quests done. At least 1 for Prepor. So we're going to get a little bit closer to the let's see, to the Punisher series. Okay, so who can you... We can get 200,000 from him. We can get 170 with more XP from her. And what can we get from him? The ZSH helmet. Unlock. Now, keep in mind, this is a pretty good helmet. But because I like to have headsets, I'm not too fussed with this one. His... we already have, like, really good attitude with him. Our attitude with Therapist is much lower. And with Prepor we're doing good. So I'm going to hand it into Therapist. And I always try and do hand it into a different person. Let's hand in the dollars we have. We need level 22 for that one. We need to finish Friends from the West Part 2 for this guy. So we have to get to level 20. Next episode we're probably going to... We could go into woods, but we could also go into customs again and try and find a gas analyzer. We're also going to be selling most of these items we found. Squash goes for quite a bit on the flea market though. I'll hang on to that for now. This other stuff, might as well sell it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a comment on the video saying you did. And again, I'm going to say it again. If you haven't watched it yet, please watch the 750 subscriber special. Just because it's a it's just a video I'm very proud of making, and it's a little bit extra effort to show you guys how thankful I am for you guys sticking around, sticking with me, and enjoying the content as much as you guys have lately. As you can see, this raid was pretty good. We did make quite a bit of money. And more stuff here we can sell. Bandages I never really use, so we can get rid of those. I'll keep the water and all that stuff. Got some more money. So we're already back at like 600k. Plus the 17k we just got from that quest. Then I'm pretty sure Therapist gives us 170. So there we go. We're getting close to 1 million again, which is good. We're lucky in some respects. So thank you guys for watching. As always, see you in the next video. Eddie, out.